Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here at Desert Jiujitsu Championships with Quinten Ditmore. And Quinten, man, you just won your championship match. How do you feel after winning that match, man?
I feel good. I was fighting one of my guys from my gym, so wasn't really looking forward to that. He was a mentor to me. He taught me a lot of things. So I wasn't really looking forward to fighting him here in public, but still had a good time. Still learned a lot, and it's fun. I love doing jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, and we were saying earlier, the student becomes a master, man. So congratulations on that, brother.
Thank you.
So you also won your first match as well by submission, right?
I did.
Yeah. How did that go?
It took about 3 minutes. Well, as soon as I started rolling with him, I felt like the difference. I think he was a little under my level. So instead of going for like the conventional submissions that I usually go for, like a triangle or an arm bar, I decided I'd try to go for something like the rear choke, what's it called? North-South choke. I was gonna go for that one or the DRs because I've really been working those. And so I tried for the DRs. He slipped out of it, he escaped. And then the rear south, couldn't get it either. So then he started wrestling up. He got me in a dogfight position, I believe it's called. So as he was coming up, I baited him a little bit thinking he was gonna get it. And then I went for the guillotine really fast. Got it, locked my legs around him. And then we fell back and started to choke him out with the guillotine. And I could tell that he still had a lot of resistance in him, but I decided not to let it go and then do it again because then I would reset the timer. So I decided to hold it. It took about 5 or 6 seconds and he ended up tapping into the guillotine. So I was pretty proud that I got a guillotine in competition. It's definitely something I want to work into my game in the future.
Okay, awesome, man. So in your championship match, man,
Jonathan Senior, Ben Herrera. Please come to the awards.
You get the arm drag takedown, you take his back, you control it for a minute.
Quinten, Donovan, and Anthony Leon, please report to the awards.
Sorry, man.
We got a few more minutes, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah.
I can wait.
So then you take his back, and then I was expecting you to put like a body triangle or something like that, but you keep your normal hooks in, and then you reach and you take his arm, which is pretty slick, man. That's pretty high level stuff. Now, is that something that you've been working before, or is that just something you just saw that and you just wanted to do it?
So the trapping the arm is definitely something I've been working. Been really trying to get better at that. I saw it on a John Danaher instructional.
Shout out BJJ Fanatics.
Yep. And been trying to work that into my game. Glad I've gotten a little bit better at it. I was able to pull it off in competition. I don't go for the body triangle. Either I'm not flexible enough or my legs are just a lot more short than my torso proportionally. So I don't usually get the body triangle. I'm not able to keep it for long, especially on a guy that has a wider frame than me, especially on the hips. So I just decided to have my legs set in the standard back take position, hooks in. I crossed my feet at one point, knowing that, because I've rolled with him before, that he was gonna try to go for a submission where he ankle locks my feet. But I was prepared for him to do that. I just wanted his attention to get on that a little bit so I could focus more on his upper body. So when he did go for it, I immediately unlocked my legs and I was able to trap that arm on the right side, which allowed me to secure the left rear naked choke.
That was an awesome performance, man. So how many tournaments have you been to?
So this is my third or fourth, I'd have to check. Every single time I competed, I was in a blue belt, and I decided to compete in purple belt divisions as well as the blue belt ones. This is the first one where I only competed in purple belt because Desert Jiu-Jitsu doesn't allow you to register for 2 types of no-gi divisions. But I'm glad I've been doing pretty well in the purple belt division. Hopefully I can move up to a higher division in the future, or start competing out of town where maybe there's better competition, and just like progress my own game, because it's crazy how much there is to learn.
Yeah,
very complex.
I mean, you're very lucky. You're in Texas, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're very lucky because you got 2 really big name gyms here. You got New Wave and you got the B Team. Have you ever gone out there and trained with those, or thought about training with those guys?
I definitely have. After I graduate from college, which I have 1 more semester left, I'm gonna take a gap here and stay here in El Paso since I'll be in a National Guard unit here. And as soon as I can transfer out, I'm thinking about moving to Austin, so maybe I can get some roles with them and learn from my definitely an ideal figure to learn from, John Danaher.
Hey, all right, man. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.